Hi everyone! Today I want to introduce you to the Claus family. We have Ivan, Imogen, and Danny, and there's a reason that they're color-coded on this title page, and we'll get back to that in just a little bit. But Ivan, he's the dad. He's an independent dude, and he goes to work every day, helps him be independent. He makes the money, carries his briefcase and his smartphone, and he heads off to work like an independent dude should. Then we've got Imogen. She's the mum. She's also quite an independent young lady. She's married to Ivan, also very happy with her little family, and she's quite the shopper. She likes to go to the mall. And then we have Danny. Danny is their son, and he's got crazy hair. And he likes to head off on his skateboard because he's dependent, he has no worries in the world, and he has to rely on Imogen and Ivan for everything. So we're going to start with a simple sentence. A simple sentence is an independent clause. And because it's independent, we're going to use Ivan because he's an independent dude. So a simple sentence is made up of a subject, plus a verb. Always a subject and a verb. It can be a two-word sentence. So let's make a two-word sentence about Ivan, our dude that likes to go to work with his briefcase and his smartphone. Ivan is our subject, plus our verb, works. Ivan works. Simple sentence, independent clause. We're going to mark it as an independent clause. We're going to color code. Green is our independent clause because green means go, and we can keep writing our sentence with no problem. Next, we're going to talk about a compound sentence. A compound sentence is two independent clauses connected with a coordinating conjunction and a comma. So we're going to have two independent clauses, two simple sentences connected with a coordinating conjunction and a comma. You're probably thinking, coordinating conjunction? That's too fancy. I don't know what that means. Yes, you do. It is our fanboys. We have talked about these quite a few times this year, and you are very aware of what they are. So let's review what the words are, just in case you've forgotten. We've got for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Those are our fanboys. And whenever we use a fanboy, a comma has to go in front of it. So because we've only met Ivan so far, we're going to stick with Ivan, the dad, the independent dude who likes to go to work with his smartphone and his briefcase. Happy dude. All right. And so our smart, independent dad that we've got here, he goes to work. And that is our first independent clause in our compound sentence. Ivan works. But now I'm going to add another independent clause, and I'm going to use a comma and a conjunction with it. Ivan works, comma, and he likes to surf. Another example of a compound sentence using Ivan works at the beginning as our first independent clause. Ivan works, but he would rather be at the beach. Okay, and a final example, Ivan works, oops, the daisies, Ivan works, so he can vacation in Hawaii. Where else would you go if you were a surfer, right? Okay, now I have my two independent clauses connected with our coordinating conjunction. So I'm going to underline my independent clauses. You will notice I am not underlining the fanboy and the comma because those are not part of our independent clauses. So I'm skipping that. But I am going to color code them because I want to make sure that we recognize that they're there. I'm going to circle the comma, circle the fanboy, circle the comma, circle the fanboy, circle the comma, and then circle the fanboy. That way I recognize I have an independent clause followed by a comma and a fanboy, and then my second independent clause.